Good evening, everybody. We are back with Musashi Samurai Legend. Last time we rescued both of the fire princesses and we got the sword of fire, which I'm not wearing right now because I was just grinding. Like I literally just finished grinding and then I started the stream. And as you can see, we are now level 18 instead of level 16. Of course, I dumped everything into defense, so that's what our defense looks like now. I mean, it's actually not that much higher than every other stat as I was expecting it to be, but we definitely have more defense than any other stat here. We're actually kind of low on focus now. I look at it. That's interesting. Anyways, nonetheless, today we now have the new place to go. We gotta go to a forest, and I still forgot to look up what the freaking inventions place is, but you know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna go there. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna go there and experiment as if we didn't have internet guides to help us. So I don't have one handy. I mean, I'm sure they're out there. You know. I don't have time for that right now. Okay. One day I'll remember to look up what they do. I'm sure there's some really, really good item that you can get by, you know, saving your stuff. There are many kinds of parts, but some of which are harder to find than others. Okay, well, cool. Right. Okay, well, let's throw in like two steel parts and then a mineral part. Yeah, sure, why not? This costs 26,000. I mean, I've got the money. Let's do it. Eureka, I've done it again. Hard work, great challenge, and then always pays off at the end. My greatest invasion today is complete. Fish the eyes in the ice box. What exactly is prevents frozen foods from melting? What's the difference between the dry ice and the ice box? Okay, maybe the dry ice like eventually just runs out or something. In fact, do I still have all my... Did I have 4 of these herbal sherbets? One of them might have one of them might have like disappeared. Okay, hopefully this will prevent that from happening, but otherwise, that was not particularly interesting, but okay, whatever. You know what? It's okay. It's alright. We're just gonna go to Ben's office and go to the forest. Now that we need to the main thing we really need to go to do at the forest is like get some fish. So we'll go get some fish.
Ah, Musashi.
Okay. Show me map. Yo, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We just started. All the thing I've done so far is I went to the inventions and just messed around because I still haven't looked at the guide, but I still made something, and now I have an ice box that's supposed to prevent things from melting. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. Okay, what's over here? We got the forest, the Pickeron jungle, actually. Fillet of angry angler. Yeah, so we need to go find an angry angler, slice it to bits, and then bring it back to the aprons lady, or whatever the name of it was. Pepper's Grill. That's what's her name. That guy looks new. Anyways, I did do a little bit of grinding too, like not too much, just leveled up twice, but you know. Okay, it's cool, I guess. Gate because it's an ice box. Yes, exactly. Okay. Anyways, I remember this place being pretty cool, and I particularly remember the boss fight in this place being interesting. Okay. Let's see. Probably gonna need the Sword of Fire. And I'm gonna need you to not be doing that shit. Okay, so it actually sets them on fire when you hit them with it. That's neat. Hello, you look interesting.
Tell me.
What? Who are you? Not your average Joe, I bet.
What brings you here? Are you one of Gandrake's goons?
I can't stand Gandrake. I'm just here looking for angry anglers. Know where I can find some?
Musashi's slime delivery, man. It's ridiculous. Also, have you guys noticed how his hair literally looks like Zapdos, but like brown? Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you with that.
What do you want him for?
For some stew.
Angry angler hill stew, eh?
How'd you know? Who are you anyway?
It's dangerous here. Head back as soon as you've caught your angler. And just so you know, that fish tastes awful.
To each their own.
Hey! Gone already. Wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Yes, that does wrong. Yes, yeah, it's like just take Zapdos's like head and then replace the rest of his body with just lightning, which makes sense because it's literally like lightning. Okay, now what is this thing? What can I do for me? Shooting star. Magnificent launch through enemies. Select okay. Pretty powerful. What? Did I just like? I think I just like cut that by his guy's body like through himself or something. That's pretty brutal. Hold on. Yeah, like he just rips off like a part of them. That's pretty dangerous. Okay, well, that is a cool skill, but I need I still need no. I need. Hold on. Where is it? There, the fish fillet. Oh, that's water. That's hard to see. Game, you've done water before. You can do it better than that. I mean, I get it. The water here is probably clean, but that's too clean. Okay, fair enough. There is an actual ocean that does that. Not gonna deny that. Can I do anything with that? That's interesting how a shooting star is bumping Musashi off if he doesn't kill the enemy, but he goes through if he does kill. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes some degree of sense, because you, because like, okay, there's this kind of gruesome, but like, if you don't kill them, then their skin is still attached to their body, but if you do kill them, then you just like bring the skin with you. That's fucking terrifying now that I think about it. Okay. Yeah, this Musashi's guard is plenty useful against normal enemies. It's just boss fights where it doesn't do jack shit. Okay. Let's see, who are you? We got 10 more people to rescue.
I owe you one.
Well, 9 now. Man, I'm hungry. Gotta go see what Pep's cooking. By the way, I'm Nox. See you later. Okay, well, she's not gonna cook anything until I bring her some fish. So you're gonna have to wait, buddy. I don't think I can duplicate this thing. Okay. What exactly was the point of that thing? Maybe it was supposed to give me some stuff. Is that an angry angler? Mr. Angler. Does he do anything besides that? Okay, well, I mean, I killed it. Do you want me to kill some more? Or is that not an... I mean, it is an angler and it is angry. I assume it is the angry angler we're looking for. Hold on, let's see. Maybe I have to hit while it's jumping or something? I don't know. Okay, that was pretty sweet. You're gonna give me that. Okay. Maybe use a sword of water in the plant next time to see if it's possible to bloom or not. If not, maybe use a sword of fire to vegetate it or something. Yeah, it might be some kind of puzzle enemy. You know the kind. Like those like the mushroom people from Kingdom Hearts, how they're always a puzzle. Might be one of those. Oh, just come here. Okay. Well, let me get this phone call real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Just had to grab a quick phone call, pay a bill. Make sure we didn't get a late fee. And, alright. So you definitely have something I can do. Hold on. There we go. I just had to get hit by it from a long distance. Karmic Circle. Okay, throw sword to smite foes and... Alright. We finally have a range attack, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. I like that. Yeah, that I like that one. I might actually start using that pretty often. Zeria's music sounds awesome, by the way. Oh yeah, this entire game soundtrack is great. Yeah, the entire game soundtrack is pretty great. So water heals it, and then fire does additional damage. I get it. Okay, makes sense. Alright, but yeah, that is a pretty awesome attack. The entire game's music is pretty cool. If you can find it on YouTube or something, or maybe khmusic.com or whatever. What's the name of that? No. It's the website that's supposed to be for like Kingdom Hearts music, but instead actually has like every game soundtrack, like every single one of them. Well, okay, maybe not every single one, but like a really good amount. Yeah, whatever. Kingdom Hearts Insider, I think it is. Yeah, that one. Just you can probably find this game soundtrack in there. Okay. Anyways, I've been killing anglers left and right. Am I supposed to kill them a particular way? Okay. Well, you got Rage Strike from Kingdom. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, we got Rage Strike. Yes. And again, Kingdom Hearts comparisons left and right, considering this game is an action RPG by Square Enix in the PS2. It's kind of inevitable. Okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I can confirm that the next Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal playthrough stream will be the last one. So at the end of the next Ratchet and Clank stream, we will showcase what the next side game will be. Now, what exactly when that next stream is going to happen, I don't know yet. I'll try to make it kind of soon. But you know, I still need to like, double check my my schedule. Make sure I can get it on time. Okay. But yeah, today we did like most of it. Okay, can you stop? I'm supposed to kill you people. Come over here. Alright. Anyways, yeah, today we had a pretty productive... I mean, okay, but... No, hold on. The first hour and a half of today's stream was literally just walking around the sewers looking for crystals. That was boring as fuck. But the rest of the stream was productive. So now we've only got collectibles to grab. And a few, like, arena matches to take care of. And then we can go beat Nefarious and finish the game. So, yeah, pretty confident I can do all of that in one stream. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to kill the entire angler with just one attack rather than counter and then attack. I mean, fair enough, they literally die in one hit if you kill them with that. That looks interesting. That looks interesting too. Got a puzzle system, ladies and gents. Okay. It is very satisfying to kill those things, though. With like a well-timed shot. So I'll check out the next Stretch and Clank stream. Please, you will be. I'm not sure where I was going with that statement. I'll see you there if you make it. Sometimes I have trouble. I have difficulty with sentences. Yes, I think I've made it abundantly clear. Anyways, so what's going to be happening tomorrow is that I'm actually going to be hanging out with a friend that I haven't been able to hang out for like 2 months plus, and I ended up missing his birthday too because I was at work, so I feel kind of bad about that. So I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow, and we're probably going to stop by the my favorite game store. So more than likely I'll have some new game acquisitions to discuss tomorrow. There are a few games I'm particularly looking for right now. Mainly the prototype collection on PS4, because I want to get rid of my, because I want to upgrade from my current copies of Prototype, because I have Prototype 1 on PS3 and Prototype 2 on the Xbox 360, and that just feels kind of weird to have them in separate consoles. So yeah, I found myself in the middle of a sudden line of 5 or 6 vehicles at Arby's, so I guess I got some time to go. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay, as short as it may end up being. Which do you prefer? Combat music interrupting area... Combat music interrupting area music, or area music that is active enough for combat without being too jamming. Between those two, I kind of prefer the area music that's just a little bit more high paced. But obviously the coolest approach will be music that actually changes. According to how the what's currently happening on screen. But that's difficult to do. I'm not gonna like get mad if developers don't do that or something. By the way, while I was grinding just now, I found out something kind of bullshit, kind of stupid, but it is the fact that you do not get experience from an enemy if you're not the one to kill it. Say if the enemy falls to a lava pit or like some kind of environmental object kills them, you do not get experience if that's what ends up killing them. So you have to make sure you're the one killing the enemies. Make sure they don't fall off cliffs. Make sure they don't get too close to hazards, or you won't get any rewards for it. So, you know, make sure you're on top of your killing game. Okay, anyway. The Agents of Hyrule has a great adaptive soundtrack on that note. I would not be surprised. Okay, everything tones down when all the enemies are defeated, which makes great moments for calming between all the EDM. Cool. As much as I like adaptive music, I still prefer uninterrupted area music. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think just striking a good balance of a soundtrack being like upbeat, but still not like jarringly upbeat is pretty nice feat on its own. Wait, so does that mean killing enemies with rocks in your hands or people not count? I haven't tested that. I mean, it should, because you're the one delivering the attack. I think it's if the environment kills them. It doesn't count. I'm Pecorino, true paybox shields magician extraordinaire. I may not cast real spells, but I've got some tricks up my sleeve. See you around. Okay, the next time I find an enemy, we'll test the we'll test that theory. Okay, let's see. Let's drop down here and. God damn it! Okay, there was a wall in the way. Okay. That guy was kind of chilling there. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's try to go back up. Now I see that there is a door over there. Let's see. What's the map say? The map says we can get to there somewhere. From somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know. I do think we're just supposed to drop down. Oh, that was bullshit with trying to speedrun She's That drop. Yeah, let me go over there again. I'll give you a second shot. Okay, ow. I did not mean for that speed. What's my thing? Okay, hold on. Where's my... I should probably pause the game to look... Okay, paralyzing palm, there it is. Alright, hold on. So, we currently need 5,345 for the next level. 5,345. Remember that number? Now, we need... 5,295. Okay, no, you do get the experience if you kill an enemy with with an item yourself. I have no idea what kind of game this is, by the way. It is an action RPG by Square Enix. It is, I guess, an indirect sequel to Brave Fencer Musashi on the PS1. I mean, it's set technically in the same... It's the same idea of, like, the character Musashi being like a... Okay, what the... God damn it. Alright, that's... Clearly, I'm not doing this the legitimate way, so maybe I should just try a different route. That'll work. Okay. I had to say this, but this active combat with real-time menuing reminds me of that Neopets game you played. I can see it. As much as I hate to admit, yeah, I can kind of see it. Okay, but yeah, that bump on the wall is gonna keep fucking me up, so I'll have to just find a different way through there. Okay. Yeah, it is a pretty fun game. I'm not sure how rare it is to find it nowadays. I'll say this, that I've never seen any copy of this game besides mine. So... And in fact, I actually had to ask, like, the GameStop clerks, hey, do you all guys have this game? And yeah, we do. Otherwise, I've never seen it, like, on the shelf. So, you know, pretty rare this game might be. That's Skellington. I'd say this game is far superior to Neopets. Yeah, oh no, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, Neopets... Neopets had nothing on this game. It was an honest attempt in some areas, but at the end of the day, yeah, Neopets wasn't anything too special. Okay. I thought the hair physics was just weird, but the loading screen silhouette hair looks just as silly, so I guess this guy's official hair the way it's... Yes, that is his official hair. Even his room back in like the home area, the logo on his room is just like that hair. That like weird lightning strand of hair. We were mentioning earlier that it looks like Zapdos, if Zapdos was hair. Okay. Ow. It is like forest penguins. Need to stop their bullshit. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going. Just kind of wandering around. Can you? Well, good thing I have all this defense, otherwise I would be like struggling for struggling to find some healing items right now. But as you can see, that is not a concern because of our insanely high defense. Okay, I'm not sure if it's insanely high, but it's high. It's high enough. I wonder if that plant enemy has an ability you can copy when it attacks you from afar with those green spores. Maybe? The problem is that look at how long it takes to actually copy. Like, I'll try it. But this probably will eventually just like stop working. But first I gotta take care of the fucking penguin. Okay. I'm just gonna stand still. I think this will eventually just like stop loading. Yeah. There we go. Okay. It'll definitely be much faster to just use the fire strike on them. Okay, yeah, but enemies that like you can focus on but really slowly, those can be copied. Yeah, that's a stupid amount of time to copy. So, yeah, when it takes that long, it means you won't actually be able to do it. That's exactly how it works with bosses. Yeah, bosses take like forever and a half to load because the game is trying to tell you can't actually get this ability. Don't try it. Don't torture yourself like this. Is that a spider? Oh, it's a frog. It's a kind of a weird thing to have hanging from there, but okay, whatever. I'm sure in this jungle, frogs are a symbol of some kind of luck. This looks in. Oh, can I burn this? Aha! I can. It looked suspicious, and I was right. Okay. Let's see. So we got plenty of the fishes. Do I still need to get some more fishes? Or are we good? I guess we still probably need to get some fishes or something. Okay. Some steel parts. I suppose I can use those. And I'm sure there's some other kind of ability that we're gonna need to come back to this forest with to acquire something. Okay, anyways, I explored the entire bottom area. Now we gotta go up to the trees from somewhere. How much money would you be willing to ask for on art commissions? I guess it kinda depends on what the commission itself is. I was thinking I would mainly focus on like if I do end up doing it, I'll probably mainly focus on just what's the name of it? Just like the using like only the simple art style for now, because doing full commissions would take me way too long. That is a fact. Like it would take me like a week to get to a full commission. A normal commission I can probably get it done in like 2 days. Depending on my like schedule or whatever. I might even get it done in 1 day if it's just like one character. Then I could probably get it done in a day, and in that regards I'll probably go for like, I don't know. This is a very common question amongst the arts community. How much is my artwork? I'd say like maybe 20? I guess between 20 and 25 would be a good range for like single commission, one character in the simple art style. Maybe make it cheaper if it's just like less than like just the line work or a rough draft. I mean, okay, I think I would sell rough drafts. Maybe line works. Maybe a line work. If I could find a black and white style that's not just the line work, but like actually the line work with a little bit of shading and stuff, but still like simple. I'll think about that. Otherwise, though, yeah. Cheaper for portraits or less than a whole person, you mean? I guess, yeah, there's a lot of things to think about with a commission. Like, a lot of people like to, you know, like, they'll charge a different amount depending on which, like, how much of the body is being drawn. So, like, for example, just like a face shot, I can do that. Like, literally just a headshot of a character. I can do that really quickly. But nobody would really be interested in...
Sir, they have completed
Oh, I mean,
the
let's
area
finish this.
survey. It's just as the research team expected. Vast deposits of nebulite lie buried underground. Headquarters has advised us to begin constructing a nebulite mine and fortifications immediately.
I see. So much for saving the rainforests. In the hands of my genius, this ordinary jungle you see before you will be transformed into a fantastic concrete jungle.
I don't think you should... Why is this kid the main villain here? Why is this kid a villain in the first place? I don't see the point of having a minor, like, construction CEO.
Yes, I will make it my own giant research center. Soon, all the world shall know the magnitude of my brilliance. First, We must do away with those pathetic nuisances and their beloved beasts.
Unrelated, but I wanted to share that I got Mark Brown to play one of my Mario Maker 2 levels on a very hectic YouTube stream. Ah, well, congratulations. I might check out that stream then, just to see that. But anyways, yeah. So like, you know, different like parts of the like not many people, or like maybe not nobody, but like not many people would be interested in a in just a headshot. I remember this kid from Captain Planet. But yeah, not many people would be interested in just a headshot, so a bust shot would be more fitting. So somewhere between like, you know, like I don't know how much I would charge for a boss shot. It kind of just depends on the character. Some characters are like really detailed too. So there's that. You know, maybe like some of the more details, I guess. But let's just pretend like an average character. Just for a boss shot, I'll probably go for like 15 to 18, I guess. They'll think about it. And then like a waist shot. Then that would be more like around 25-ish, more or less. And then we go for like the full body shot with like a... Here's the thing, if they want a full body shot, they're not just gonna want the character standing there. They're gonna want a much more dynamic pose. If they're gonna want me to draw feet and everything. Which, by the way, I have little to no practice drawing feet. So, I am not the man to go for if you want some well-drawn feet. That's you're gonna have to go for... I don't know, what's an artist that draws cool feet? There's plenty, I'm sure. But yeah, for a full body, I'd probably go for like maybe 30 something. Again, less for the idea of drawing feet, and more for like you probably want a dynamic pose here. And I don't know. Considering how long it takes me to draw, you know, like just just like a boss shot, or you know, a waist shot would take me around, you know, between 2 to 4 hours. So if we calculate that for like pricing, that would be what's the name? Yeah, it would be like around $8-ish an hour, which, I mean, it's not much, but I'm a starting off artist. This is not like I can charge much. Would you be willing to do multiple characters on an art piece as long as the client is willing to pay big money and wait patiently? Yes, of course. Yeah, that's the thing I was about to get into, actually. Obviously, being an astrology artist, some people would be interested in me drawing full-on, you know, scenes between this character and that character, or maybe even more than 2 characters. Like maybe like draw 3 or 4, 5 people in there. What artists usually do is that additional characters in a single piece are cheaper than just, you know, putting them on their own or whatever. And I think I would go for that too. Like, so like say they want a boss shot of 2 characters, so you know the first character will be like 25, and then not boss. A waist shot will be like 25, and then the next character, the other character will be like 20 or 18 or something. So it'll be a total of like, you know, close to 50. Yeah, close to 50. Should be pretty nice. You know, so just like additional characters would cost around 80% more or less of the main character. Yeah, that would make sense, you know. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff to think about on how pricing commissions would go, and the other thing I have to really figure out is how PayPal works, or if there's another service that I could use. Like, I know probably most artists use PayPal, but I believe they do have some issues sometimes, or like I'll have to look into if it's still worth it to use PayPal, or if there's something else that I'm not aware of, you know. Like, anyway, my 2 cents, any artist, regardless of skill level, shouldn't charge less than $5 for their cheapest commissions, and no more than 100 for their most expensive commission. Assuming we're talking about just one character and the art is digital. I suppose, I can see that. Also, don't forget that one tip I made about fighting multiple enemies by holding enemy and doing that spinning slash hit all enemies around. I'll go ahead and do that next time I get a chance. I wonder if there's a commission system on Pixiv. I think if you get popular enough in Pixiv, actually allows you to open like a shop. So you can sell prints and other kinds of stuff in there, but you have to be like a big artist for you to be able to do that. So no, I don't think it has just like a traditional commission system. And of course, in Pixiv you have to censor stuff. So, you know, I would like okay, fair enough, you can commission me on Pixiv, but of course I'm gonna like give you access to the uncensored version somewhere on here, on the web, somewhere. Oh, I get it. This guy is like chilling here, so we need to turn the thing off. Okay, I suppose that's not what I had to do. Oh, well, I suppose PayPal would be the way to go then. Yeah, I'll look into it, because I've been thinking if I keep getting the lowest, like just super low amounts of hours that I've been getting lately, I'm wanting to do something, and art commission seems to be the most likely thing that I could be trying to do. But yeah, and I'm sure the kinds of commissions I get would be fine. Why did... I should commission some artists one of these days, now that I have a bit more disposable income. Hey, just go ahead. There's plenty of ways to support your favorite content creators. You know, be them artists or YouTubers or Twitch streamers or whatever. You know, if I start getting a you know, more stable income, I'd like to subscribe to Jerma and Vinny on Twitch. You know, to support them. Support some artists on Patreon too. Commission some artists maybe. Yeah, I would like to support a lot of my favorite content creators, but I'm fucking broke. Okay, I was thinking about asking for a commission from you, but it'd be a lot of work, so that's why I'm asking in advance. Ah, okay, you gotta... If you got a complicated thing, let's wait a little bit, because if I start doing commissions, I'm wanting to get... I would like to start off easy before I try to make anything complicated. Because I'm not confident that I'll be able to do like big project commissions right off the bat. Once I'm faster, once I become a faster artist and I can do things more reliably. There we can take it. Okay, so that was the angle they wanted me to kill. Okay, so all the other angles didn't count. Why don't $50 in a gacha currency on a game of chance alike, when I could get even better artwork tailor-made for cheaper? Yep. Okay. Anyway, as far as commission goes, also like another thing that's important to discuss is like the kind of content I'm willing to draw. Most of the general rules would apply for me. I guess, like obviously, as an SOW artist, I'm okay with drawing SOW. And I'm not gonna charge differently from SFW to NSFW. It's actually easier to draw an SFW because more skin equals less clothes, which equals less coloring and less line work and stuff. But even then, I probably wouldn't be too rough on SFW stuff unless like the character's outfit is like super complicated and I like would need extra effort on that one. Okay, that was so weirdly gory with how the decapitated angler got squirming and stuff. Yeah, we now have the Crimson Gorge. Okay, that's a thing. Completely forgot about this. This is not the boss fight of this place, but it is a boss fight of this place, I guess. But yeah, like it's a little content. But I'm sure some weird fetishes will start to come into the equation. Okay, hold on. Don't be at Crimson Gorge's next meal. Leap from book to avoid his attacks and then hits. So what am I doing here? Just hitting it? Okay. Let's see. You get some guidelines anyways. Consider the subject matter you're most comfortable with and set your foot down and say no, none of that. Guru for an easy example. Yeah. Yeah, so like there's specific guidelines that I have to like that I have to take care of. Yeah, for example, like yeah, Guru would be not okay. But for example, like an SFW commission, I would be okay with like drawing like some amount of blood. If the commission is like specifically, hey, I want you to fight to draw me like this and this character like fighting each other and you know some battle scars here and like I'm okay with that. Just not the full-fledged like I want to see organs and shit flying out. No, I'm not okay with drawing that for like certain SFW contents. Okay. Anyways, poor flying bugs are getting fried and supporting Musashi's weight and getting eaten. Yeah, a little bit of everything is happening to this guys. Okay. And they're getting regurgitated all the time. Anyways. Okay. Oh, buffering. Okay, there we go. That scared it away. Oh! Oh, that's a problem. Alright, time for me to go. Have fun with the rest of your weekend. Well, have fun you too. Thank you for joining us. It was the most entertaining time, even if it wasn't particularly long. Ow, Jesus Christ! That thing looks dangerous. Okay. Does this thing get two of them? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Did you take extra damage from that one shot? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no toilet content in my things. My commissions. And I'd have to think if there's any like particular like normal things that I'm not willing to to draw so much. Okay, one thing I probably definitely would not be able to draw is well, actually it's not drawing, it's like the dialogue. If someone wants some like particularly weird dialogue on their piece of work, I don't think I want to mess with that. And all sorts of other stuff. Again, this is something I'll have to think about if I do end up opening commissions. I mean, it's not like it's like opening commissions would be like a bad idea or anything. It's plenty of artists to do it. It's a very unique boss fight. I don't see this very often. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Okay, well, he came from me, never mind. I'm gonna die if I don't break out of this thing quickly. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Just in case this gets a little bit out of hand. What is this? I have to go appraise these things. Anyways, where's my... there it is. Okay. I like to imagine Musashi is laughing at the boss whenever he jumps away and because he's saying ha! 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 Yeah, it's... Yeah, Musashi's, basically everything that comes out of Musashi's mouth is, some meme of some description. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure we get at him. Wait. Hey! Hey! Come on, get me out of here! Jesus. I'm surprised I'm able to focus on this as much as I'm on commentary as much as I can. Ratchet and Clank doesn't let me focus as much on commentary. Okay. It was a pretty long boss fight though. I think that's a lot of HP. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel like buying this game and playing it. Copying enemies' abilities reminds me of Final Fantasy's blue magic system, except here, it's actually useful for the most part. Ah, fair enough. So again, you will probably have a hard time finding this game. I haven't checked, but this feels like a rare game. Like the kind of game you'd have to like really go out of your way to find it, and even if you do, it won't be cheap. So if you're okay with emulating, definitely give that a shot. You might have better luck with it. I don't know. There we are. Okay, but this game is pretty fun though. And you might even enjoy the original Brave Fencer Musashi as well. It's the thing with the original Brave Fencer Musashi is that it's more the levels aren't quite as like thematic here as they are here. They're more like, you know, more like just normal levels. Just areas that have enemies in them and you do some platforming. And there's a bit of like a day and night system. It's got some stuff that makes you not focus on the you know, it's got some systems like a day and night system and a time system that makes you kind of lose focus on the combat. I've seen some gameplay of Brave Fencer Musashi. It's not as interesting as this one. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not a bad game. It's just, I don't know, I like this one better. Okay, we've been streaming for 55 minutes, so we got about another hour to go. Don't save here, save here. Also, the art style's good. Yeah, in Brave Fencer Musashi. I mean, okay, well, it's not. It's like chibi fight, anime fight, kind of weird. It's not, again, not bad, just different. Now, let's see. Yo, Pepper.
Good to see you.
Oh, that's Trixie, never mind. Where's Pepper? That's Pepper. Yeah, damn good. Now I can make me 5 alarm angry hell stew. Stand back and watch a crackjack chef at work. Half an hour later, we got some hell stew. Spicy. There you go, complete meal guaranteed to put hair on your chest. Try some. How the fuck does that work? I don't think so. No, that's fine. Wait, it's maximum strength for what? Oh, would you mind taking a helping over to that inventory when you're done? He's been a fan of the stuff since way back. Wait, what happened to his strength? Did I lose 5 points of strength or did I gain 5 points of strength? Okay, I think I gained 5 points of strength. Okay, it increased your strength. Alright, I couldn't read. That was too fast. What did she just want me to do? Take us to Ben. Okay, we'll go to the. Or maybe we have to. No, we have to go to inventions. Maybe we should stop by the dojo too, just to see if there's anything going on in there. Yeah, let's stop by the dojo real quick. Okay. But we did actually lose 5 HP. I can heal that. Alright. That would have been some bullshit if I had actually lost 5 points of strength. Okay. Anyways. I wonder what this game sounds like in Japanese. I mean, probably fine. You see yourself sort of fire, but okay, no, you don't want to teach me anything. I don't want you to teach me. I think freaking lazy teacher. Okay, let's go to inventions. Is that Max? Yo! Hey, you know Fontaine, the old lady in the archives? I think she's hot. I get so excited whenever those big glasses look my way. That's because she's a princess. Or priest. No. What's it? No. Mycella is the princess. The other ones are just maidens. That's right. Okay. It's pretty funny because Musashi made his hurting animation in that cut. Yeah, that was pretty good. Musashi brought me some of my favorite 5-alarm angry hell angry. That's a mouthful. Favorite 5-alarm angry hell stew. And now that's rustic home stares at the soul. More like exterminates, but more like exterminates the soul. Okay, all the game else too. Words cannot express how my profound gratitude. Tears of joy flow freely from my eyes. I mean, not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, thank you. I'll present you with the latest invention, water box shoes. While wearing them, you can walk in the water and cross ponds easily. Oh, that's cool. Life is one big experiment. Don't eat that. Don't. No. Poppers, no. It gonna die. Okay, that might be a thumbnail. We got the giant box as a potential thumbnail. Now we got that. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's go to appraisals. The things tears are flowing from his eyes, but how spicy the hell stew is. Yep. Okay. I just got some ghost pepper since just has soap thumbnail worthy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Unless something else comes in and swipes the thumbnail material.
What do we have here?
Which, you know, it's possible, but okay, let's appraise some. What do you mean I'm not? Hey. Okay, whatever. So I'm figuring Let me try to use some of these items before I go up selling them. Okay, dirty rack, can't use that. Charm figurine, can't use that. Semi-jar with distinct marking fire and a blue knife. Okay, can't use that. Oh, okay. So we just sell this dirty rack, charm figurine, and an ebullium jaw. Get some money out of it. Okay. Dirty rack, 5 charm figurine, and a ebullium jar. Boom. 39,652. We could almost afford another one of those accessories. And, yeah, speaking of, oh, we can go to the blacksmith. Okay. But speaking of, let's go to... What was I just talking about? To Molena's Emporium. See if by chance she has anything new to sell. I don't think she will, but we can check. She might. I don't know. I don't know how these games work.
You want it?
Okay. Anything new? Nope. More defense than that second to last accessory. Yeah, so it
Productive day.
that might be a bit overkill. On the defense part. Then again, like, because here's the thing, this current accessory that I'm wearing is what's giving me 119 points of strength. If I take it out, that's going down to 104. It might take me like an additional 2 hits to kill every enemy, and I don't want that. I mean, at the same time, I'm also very dedicated to the full defense build, but well, we're gonna have a little bit of strength in there. Okay, so what does Mr. Moxford want? He looks mad. Oh, no more nebulite. What's the matter, boy? I thought nebulite must keep furnace going. Might get in trouble. No fire, no work. You could keep the fire going if you had some nebulite. Yeah. But Gandrick hogging nebulite. Mog not able to get any. You bring Mog nebulite from Rockford Mine? Sure, no problem, big guy. No way, Jose. Nah, go Rockford Mine, digging place. Okay, now we gotta go back to Rockford Mine. I can do that. I'm sure we'll get a decent reward for our efforts. Gotta go to the Musashi's quarters now, though. What's cracking? Hey, look, it's my cellar.
My. Oh, princess. Staying up late is so bad for your complexion.
I actually don't know if we're looking at a panty shot here or if it's just the outline being so thick that it looks like a panty shot.
Hasn't it, Marcella? When did you get back? Just now. But I must be on my way. With you, of course.
Just pull out a gun.
What?
Just straight up, okay, you either come or I'm shooting your ass. Okay. Don't need to be so aggressive, jeez. Anyway, let's get that back, that 5 HP. Oh, I have an idea for a simple commission you could do. Go ahead, hit me up. Again, the more demand I see for commissions, the more I'll think about it. Just have to check my schedules and stuff to make sure I'm able to make the time to make like 1 or 2 commissions a week. Let's get a little bit of extra cash in the bank account. That was the most casual gun drawing animation in the most crucial cutscene I've ever seen. Ah, Musashi! What's the matter? You look wiped out. My cellar has been missing since last night. Say what? Have you looked everywhere? You see, it appears that someone from Gandrick has taken her. Someone spotted the strange flying machine parked nearby late last night. And that's how they took her, huh? Talk about love. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Someone amongst them must know the village well. What can we do? Chin up, Chief. Even if we can't do much right now, she'll be fine. She can take whatever they dish out. I'll rescue her, I promise. A heartfelt thanks to you, Musashi. You're right. As chief, I must keep my wits about me. My daughter would laugh if she saw me like this. You've got that right. Pull yourself together. Quit your date and paste a smile on, Pops. Yes, sir. You've quite a talent for pep talk, Musashi. Okay. Oh, they didn't make Bannon say the usual Musashi in his normal tone. That'd be hilarious.
Musashi.
But there you go. Musashi, we got some bad news. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, so I guess we can't do anything in the forest. Do they want me to go to Mount Terrar or... Let's see. What's it say here? No, it just says climb the volcano, so let's just explore the mines. Okay, hold on. Fire up the furnace. Yeah, let's go. I know I can take care of this, so let's do that first. You know, security in this place must have been horrible if a single person got in at night. You remember how, how the Mycella had a single guard to protect her when she was doing the Musashi summoning ritual? Yeah, the security of this place is shit. Okay, you're new. Hold on, what? There's like crystal things? Whatever. How the fuck does someone even get on a flying whale? Good question. Again, this... Like, you'd think that just the fact that it's a flying whale is like a security system enough on its own, but apparently not. Okay. Anyways, why are we suddenly in like the first flying level of Spiral 1? Like, this looks exactly like the rail tracks in that place. Whatever. The hell is that? Alright. I suppose I can't really aim at them anyways. Can I block against it? I don't believe that's how missiles work, game, but whatever. Yeah, I can't aim at this guys. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me see something. Can I hit them with my good old karmic circle? We're too late now. Okay, here's that rate strike attack. Karmic strike. Well, we'll try it next time. Maybe I can accelerate the process. Okay. Do we actually have enemies? No, we don't have enemies on our train. They just jumped on, but then jumped off. Alright. You know, for a train scene, this isn't quite as severe as I'm used to train scenes being. But okay. That's a lot of people just coming out of nowhere. Am I supposed to, like... I mean, you're the one that decided to spawn literally in front of the fucking grinder. That's your fault. Don't even blame me for that. And I in 2 hits too. Even though I've been focusing entirely on defense, I'm still way higher level than I was before. I mean, am I supposed to take this thing out? No. Okay. Hey, hit it. Oh, I can hit it. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's try to hit this guys now. Try again. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to work. Okay, let me try again. Oh, it does work. Okay, but then they retaliate, and that's okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it took out a train in 2 sword boomerangs. Yeah, that's. I mean, fair enough. It is a giant sword of fire that I'm throwing at it, but. All right. Anyways. So why exactly are we going? Like, way the fuck over here? Can we find some ore in the normal mines? I guess not. Oh, there it is. So what do I do about... Do I... Someone trust it? Maybe? No. Maybe I'm not even supposed to do anything with that. It's just decoration. Okay. Let's see. We got a bunch of stuff over here. Magic alloy. I can definitely use that. Maybe I'll be able to temper my sword once I'm done here. Steel parts. And... the 2,147 monies. Okay. Well, I'm not supposed to go back to the end zone yet, so let's explore. Oh, you're new. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. I can't get that thing's ability. I just need space. There we go. Extreme. Neatly corner foes with 2 diagonal cuts. Select the ability and then do the thing. Okay, so this guy just takes a while to... That's like the goddamn. Some of the abilities in this game are like gruesome. If we actually had like blood effects, this game would like guaranteed to be rated M for mature. Okay. Anyways. There we go. Yeah, this game's just like giving you very specific money amounts. Yeah, I've seen a couple games that do that. I'm not sure why they do it, but they do it. So how much experience does this guy's give? Let's see. We got 1,930. 1,930. Now it's 1,860. So they give 70 experience. Right? Yes, 70. Okay. Was it? Yeah, no, yeah, 7, not 60. Because if it was 60, it would be. Yeah. Matt. It's complicated, trust me. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Remember, make sure these guys don't like fall off the edge or we won't be able to get any experience from. How are you? Hello. Guy's dying 2 hits now. Not a threat anymore. Okay, maybe 3 hits, depending on how the RNG is treating me. Okay. Wait a question, did you guys get anything from the Steam sale? I think it ended a couple days ago, and I kind of wanted to get Shining Resonance Refrain. But because it was like 75% off. But I don't know, it's not a game that I like urgently want. And again, kind of broke. Didn't really just feel like just spending random money on games that I just kind of want. But what I did manage to get is that because I have the PlayStation Plus membership, the current games of July, the free games of July include Detroit Become Human Definitive Edition, or like Deluxe Edition, which includes Heavy Rain, which are both games I've been interested in playing, so I'll take a look at them when I get the chance. How far down are we going? Jesus. But anyways, yeah. Not really a Steam person. For some reason, whenever I have Steam installed on my laptop, everything slows down even when it's not running. That's kind of weird, but fair enough. Maybe another platform of choice will work better for you, or just straight up installing games directly rather than through Steam. Maybe Good Old Games might have a couple of the games you're looking for, if you want to get them through a platform that offers discounts and stuff. Good Old Games is pretty good. But you know, they don't have the biggest game selection. It gave me Resident Evil 2 flashbacks with that railway train segment going down a lift. I remember that. Hi, it's good to be free. My name is Chime. I never thought I'd see the day I'd have to hide away in a contraption like that. Goodbye and good health. Goodbye, lady. See ya. Okay. An hour and 17 minutes stream, not too bad, not too shabby. I was still going way downhill. Wow. That is one thing I would definitely change about this game if I could. The levels are a bit too long. And considering you can only save back at the home base, if you encounter like some kind of problem, like your game crashes, or you know your PS2 shuts down for whatever reason, or you know, lights go out, you are very likely to lose upwards of an hour worth of progress, because that's just how often you'll be able to actually encounter the save point. So I would definitely make either at least one of the two, either make the levels shorter or make the or give you a lot more save points. There's no reason for this game to not give you ample save points. Okay, I agree. They're a tad long, which is good for streams, but not for casual playing. I agree, even for streams it's kind of not that great, because when you have levels this long, if they last an accurate amount of time, like say if a level lasts like an hour and a half, and the streams are supposed to be 2 hours, I have to then decide if I want to cut the stream short and just get that one level, or get the or go a little bit longer for the sake of getting like 2 levels, something like that. Remember that spinning slash while holding stuff? Oh yeah, this thing. Oh wait, I can't do it with this thing because it's too heavy, so it doesn't go up far enough. So this game really expects me to go all the way back with this thing. I mean, like all the way back while holding this. Could I use the teleporter game? There's no need for this. I already grinded. I don't need to grind again. Okay. Well, I guess it paid off. Hold on. We're now level 19. Excellent. Not a shame too, because there are so many enemies now. Yeah. I guess it changed the enemy placement, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. I sincerely hope this thing doesn't have some like hidden like durability meter. Oh my god, it does. They can eat the crystal. Those things can eat. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. They can eat the crystal. So if they eat it, I have to go back and get another one. And deal with all these enemies again. That's insanely annoying. How can theirs be this cruel for the PS2 game? This, let me tell you something. These were different times. Okay. At least it doesn't seem like they ate it immediately. So I'm good for now, but still. Hey. Yeah, like some games do just some like downright cruel things that I don't understand what the developers were like. The developers were just fucking angry. Like, I legitimately feel like sometimes when developers going and made like certain gameplay decisions, they were just fucking mad that day and had to unleash it on someone. And you, the player, happened to be the victim of this equation. Which makes me think that how the fuck were the how angry must like NES developers be, considering how hard like NES games are. Okay. Get away from that. Get away from that. Get away. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they did it. They ate the crystal. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Okay. Fine. Fine, game. You want to play that game? Let me see. Okay, this thing's... They spawn from this. From these black crystals. They become the red crystals when they go... Yeah, they respawn. God. Fuck. Oh, this game is evil. Oh, this game is fuck. Can I just drop down there? God. Welcome to the rest of the stream, everyone. Whatever reward I get for this better be good. I mean, like, I better be getting, like, at least like some rare, awesome item that can only be obtained by doing this. Because holy shit. Okay. Okay, Maelstrom would... I see you suggesting Maelstrom. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's go some more Maelstrom. Before this is just story progression. Hey! I'll be mad if it is. A coin? Yeah, I saw a coin for a second. Okay. Let's see. Alright. And I was like I was like happy in the Ratchet and Clank stream that that you know that stream wasn't as frustrating as the average Ratchet and Clank stream tends to be. So like, hey, but you know, this is why I enjoy Musashi better, because it's not as frustrating as Ratchet and Clank. You know, it's fun. And this shit happens. God. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We forgot I had this attack. Hold on. It's actually a pretty good amount of damage. That guy running around. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's just get the stop and get out of here. Hey. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put Karmic Circle too. It might be useful around here. Because it covers a wide area. And it allows me to hit the enemies that may or may not start eating the crystals. Okay. I didn't even know you had a Zelda-style spin attack. Yeah, it's like one of the very first attacks we got, but it's kind of hard to pull off because you definitely have to be rotating. But sometimes the game just takes it as turning around. Okay, let's see. I might just need to block a lot too. Okay, so like most enemies die in one hit. Okay. Now most enemies die in one hit, except for these red guys. So just block a lot. Wait for the right moment to strike. Actually, that thing doesn't die in one hit. I'm starting to wish I had a little bit more strength. I might spend a few levels leveling up strength rather than going for this like insane defense build. Because now it's turning out that not being able to kill certain enemies as quickly as possible is a bit more of a nuisance than I was anticipating. Okay. Let's see. I know you're gonna jump out at some point. There they are. Oh good, they all line up in like a single location. Okay. Is it possible to convert your level up points? I forgot if you could. I don't think so. Let's see. No. We'll just have to wait until we level up again. Ow. No. Give me a... Okay. Well, at least most of like the crystal things are gone. No, get. Yeah, the hitboxes in this game are starting to become really awkward. Like they've been awkward the whole playthrough, but in here they've tenfold. Okay, one of them died. Actually, both of them died. Let's just get out of here before more of those things spawn. I think this is the second elevator. Then we got one more after this one, and then we're out of here. Alright. Again, the reward for this better be so fucking good. So fucking good. Swear to God, if this game just gives me like some puny ass healing item, I'm gonna be fucking done. This is the kind of shit that makes you not want to do side quests. Okay. Okay. No. Get out of here. Get away from the crystal. Alright. Okay. There. Oh god, those things better not spawn again. Let's just run. Okay, there it is. There's my card. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. There. I'm done. Boom. Okay, maybe a good strategy would be to leave the crystal by the elevator before heading out to the hallway and then kill the crystal elevator. I'm afraid of like those things like sneaking up on me. Oh, whatever, we're done with it. Hey buddy, I brought the nebulite. Ooh, shiny rock. No doubt this nebulite. Thanks, I'm Mock Smith again. What else would you be? Okay, so speaking of Smith. So do I get anything for my efforts? Hold on. Oh, this motherfucker isn't even gonna give me anything. The devs just decided that, okay, so at some point in the game, the blacksmith is gonna be unable to work anymore, so we're gonna put this guy through like a really annoying side quest to reactivate the blacksmith. Really now? Square? Really now? Square Enix? Is that how you gonna be? These sons of bitches have the audacity to do something like that. Yeah, and I thought Dark Souls wasted your time by making you play a thing over and over again. Okay. Temper the stupid katana. Do it. Yeah, I know there were some magic alloys in this adventure. I don't care. Just do it. It very fucking like more than usual. On second thought, maybe I won't buy this game. Yeah, like it's shit like this that really makes like again. This isn't gonna make the whole game bad, but it is an unnecessary thing that has absolutely no reason for being here. It's just annoying. Okay. Anyways, what do we have to do anything? Yeah, we have to go to the arena. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's make sure we save actually. Alright, an hour and 34 minutes of streaming, so I probably won't be able to finish the next area in the dungeon. But at least be able to do something else, I don't know. Okay. Well, yeah, let's save. Hey. There's not that many games that I can like say they're basically perfect from beginning to end. Obviously, there's no such thing as a perfect game, but like games that don't have any like any scenario where they just become unnecessarily frustrating for no reason. Even Tales of Vesperia, being like my favorite game, still had a couple of those, particularly with some like one-on-one boss fights that you have to do when it's just like a pain in the ass, and because of the Xbox 360 version, the one that I played, you couldn't skip cutscenes, so I had to sit like 10 minutes of cutscenes several times for this one boss fight where you have to do a 1v1. Oh my god, that was hell. Don't even get me started on unskippable cutscenes, they're the worst.
Glad you stopped by.
Okay, so we need a thing. What's up, sunshine? You look like dead warmed over. It's good to have the arena open again, but business is bad. We have nothing to draw customers in like before. If only Stara would come back. Is Stara? The Maiden of the Wind, my best pupil. She has lived for fencing since she has little girl. She became a champ and wowed the crowd. She endured my rigorous training admirably in hopes that I would offer her recognition. Yet for all her victories, I never did. We got into an argument a year ago and haven't spoken since. In that case, leave it to me. I was looking for the winded one anyways. I'm sure I can help you patch things up. Young Musashi, you will do that for me? Then by all means, head to the Picaron jungle. I hear she's living there among some old creatures called pickle beans. I will warn you, she is stone. I doubt she'd come back without a fight. Give her this for me. Champion's belt. Okay. I mean, in that case, we can probably just go straight there. It might not be too bad. We got about 25 minutes to do it. It'll be okay. Hopefully. Don't say anything. Don't make me regret doing this. Okay. Let's see. Very good news. We haven't dropped like a single frame ever since I switched my internet provider. So that's good. Alright. Let's go to the Picadon jungle and find Istara. Give her some. The former champ. Alright. And now we get to fight that other boss fight that I know is pretty cool.
Malbec tamed that ferocious jungle queen as easily as a kitten. She didn't stand a chance against him.
It's no wonder Malbec is the pride of the company. A genius like him could develop biological weapons in his sleep.
Maybe not, apparently.
I'll give you 5 seconds before I run you through with my sword. 5, 4.
Look at them triangle boobs jiggle physics.
Nobody takes over this jungle.
That wasn't 5 seconds.
Now. No fair having fun without me. What? You've killed units 1 and 2 already? So many defects lately.
So, you're Melbeck, eh?
What if I am?
What have you done to Arachnolia?
Telling you now would spoil the surprise.
Okay, so they were actually talking about a different creature, not this Istara.
You know, I've been feeling a bit bored. Here's
Oh,
a thought.
Istara.
Why don't you play with my adorable pets and alleviate my ennui?
What the I've seen that word before, but I was like back in high school. I don't remember what that means. Okay, well, we got some spiders now. Hope you like Spider-Man. Okay. You know, you switched internet providers. Who were you with? And who do you have now? Previously, we had Comcast. I mean, the actual internet was fine for the most part, but it did drop a couple times, and it was also really expensive. I mean, like, Comcast was ridiculously expensive, so we couldn't really afford that shit anymore. And AT&T had like a special deal. Yeah, well, now we have AT&T, and they had like a special deal where you know, you could get it for cheaper. Yeah, I get it for cheaper for like a year, and then also they had what's the name of it? They had fiber optic. Because apparently my area got fiber optic at some point. Yeah, my area got fiber optic at some point that I wasn't aware of. So AT&T was like, hey, we'll give you fiber optic, buddy, don't worry. So you know, now I have fiber optic. Okay, yeah, I got AT&T too, that's cool. Look, we can walk on water now. Now we can go back to the the original area forest and get that one treasure chest that's over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've heard Comcast is one of the world's worst internet. One of the world's worst companies. In general, really. I mean, really. Pretty much, like, every single internet provider in America is, like, an evil fucking company. You know, like, Comcast, AT&T, Time Warner, Cox. They're all terrible. Because they've got, like, each company has, like, their own monopoly on whatever little area they get. I mean, I'm looking at that I can actually get choices here, but I know some areas are, like, actually controlled by like, individual service providers, so that, like, only their services work. And it's stupid. Okay. Wait, why can you walk on water now? I feel like I missed something. Cause we got let's see. We got these things. The waterbox shoes that the inventions guy gave us. Because we gave him some health too. Okay. Also, Musashi became Jesus now that he can do that. Yeah. He just kind of casually walks on. But yeah. Keep in mind all this, like... all the internet providers are typically owned by a much bigger corporation. That owns way too many damn things. Like, I remember reading somewhere that, like... if you trace back... oh. Hi, Stella.
Hey, are you okay?
My legs. Who are you?
Okay, game. Hold on. Game, you're not seriously gonna make me carry the like super like the super ninja woman. This is gonna be a bit ridiculous now. You're gonna make me carry the only other person here that can actually, like, defend themselves efficiently. God damn it, okay. Oh, Musashi, swordsman extraordinaire, famous samurai, and notorious heartbreaker. I don't know, which one's funnier? Probably this one. Okay, also. Let's see. I don't know, I feel like this might be pushing it too much. Let's go with that.
You do look like a warrior. I have a favor to ask. My legs have fallen asleep. Would you mind carrying me for a while? And could you save the pico beans too?
Let me
Sure
guess.
thing.
You're Istara, Maiden of Wind.
Yeah. What's it to you?
We've met before.
Oh, right. That guy. So, how is the hell stew?
Terrible.
Simply hellacious. All right, down to business. I'll rescue the pico beans. You just hold on tight.
Okay. Well, there we go. We have to carry the only other person that can actually fight. Because we just have to have damsels in distress, okay? Have to. Obligatory. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so, like, if you trace back, like, the parent companies of, like, you know, like, you look up a company, and then you look up its parent company, you know, okay, so this guy's actually owned by this guys who also own those guys, and then they own this, and that, and blah, 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 blah. You keep doing that, and, like 90% of the world's, like, most notorious corporations all trace back to, like, 6 companies. Like 90% of the world is owned by, like, 6 companies. which is terrifying. Honestly, just think about how much power just like 6 CEOs have over the entire like societal and technological ecosystem. It's disgusting how capitalism can get sometimes. Anyways, back to pickle beans. The pickle, the creepy snake grabbed the pickle population and webby sacks. Pickle, please save him. Jump on the big web pickle and then jump again as soon as you land. Shoot up high so you can reach them, pickle. I'm sure that's not the voice those things are supposed to have. I don't care. I like that voice. I'm gonna keep using that. Okay. I'm not understanding how, like, every time we like, get a character that we have to carry, like, they're supposed to have, like, broken legs or something. Just casually throw them at people. Do this. That'd be fine. Don't worry. Well, those are public companies, but private businesses wouldn't have treatment unless brought out by those companies. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Okay, it's kind of concerning. I have a feeling I can't actually do anything against this stinks. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So it's kind of spooky how the whole ecosystem works. Okay. Let's see. We can definitely do something around here. At least I would think we can. Okay. Guess karmic circle would be the best thing since you don't want to be close to them. You want to make him purple. Let me leave her right here. She's not actually being that useful against the spiders. It does instantly kill them. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So let's go, let's keep going up. Okay, well, I might have to, rescue the pickles. The pickle was so dark and suffocated in the pickle, I no longer not have been become Pickleburger, the sole favorite pickle, and smack those ribs. Oh my god, okay. We got no one here. Thank you, I'll never forget the day the giant came and saved this pickle. Oh, Pickleblue, I almost forgot. Our great ancestor statue stands deep in the jungle, Pickle. Go pray to him and he'll show you the way, Pickle. Okay. What else do we have on it? Did I miss one back here? No. I am very sweet with that spider there, just kind of being there, but okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's bring a star with us. Let's see. What are we got here? We gotta go to the statue, pray to it, and then...
I'm fine now. You can put me down. I think I can walk.
Can you?
You go on from here, Mr. Legend. Find the pico beans trapped in the upper part of the jungle. I've got a little hunting of my own to do.
Oh my god, you can actually stand now.
Hey, it's Tara.
There's some epic music for just like a conversation.
What?
Watch your back.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, so that's probably like my favorite of the maidens, because she's just cool. I mean, she's hard too, yeah, of course, but she's also she's just cool. Okay, just you went down there. Let's see. Wait, I just noticed the Pico Beans look like that black little enemy you fought before. Were they corrupted Pico Beans? Was Musashi casually committing mass genocide without realizing it? I mean... we could maybe... Okay, so what's going on over here? Should I be here? Or should I go... Let me go back in here, go up actually. I'll have to take a look at those enemies again so we meet them. See if they actually are the same enemies or just happen to look kind of similar. Let's see. How far up can we go? Actually, what's up here? An enemy. And we got a... Actually, that was a good idea to come here first. I'm safe, Pico, thanks to you. My great chapters bows down to size, Pico. Okay. No, that's not everything here. Hold on. You gotta keep an eye out for these climbable walls. They kind of mix in with the environment. They don't stand out too much. Ow. Okay, well, two can play the game. And go back. They make Moogle noises when you free them before they speak. Wait, do they? I have to pay attention. Hold on. I mean, I'm not gonna change their voice because I fucking hate the Moogles' voice. Like, I know Moogles were like the original little JRPG creature, but that don't mean I gotta like them. I mean, think about it, Tales of just kind of they do their own all the time. Oh hi, there was an insect here actually. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind the actual like thing noise that the Moogles make, but their voice, not my cup of tea. Okay, so what's going on over here? Why the music stop? We're going to a different area. Or we're going. Oh hi.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now, answer me. What did you do to Arachnolia?
I'm gonna need this particular soundtrack here. This sounds really good.
You short-fused cretins are so problematic. I'll tell you everything. There's no need for violence. The creature lacked a certain charm, so I simply did a bit of fine-tuning.
You don't fine-tune a spider.
I deleted her will and memory, then reprogrammed her cognitive circuitry. I made a few other improvements, but you'll just have to discover them yourself.
You put her back the way she was.
I'm afraid that's impossible. You see, removing the modifications would kill the poor creature.
What have you done, you?
She actually has facial expressions.
Say, I just deactivated the self-control mechanism. You may want to hurry. There's no telling what she'll do. And on that note, I bid you adieu.
Really hate that guy. Really want to take care of him. Okay. I mean, none of the villains have actually died yet. In fact, no properly established character has died in this game yet. I'm not used to JRPGs playing it this safe. Okay. We don't even have like a sad backstory about so-and-so character's parents dying or something, which always happens. Anyways, so apparently we're supposed to go up, because you know we got a cutscene for doing that. So let's actually go down, explore the area that we didn't take care of properly. Some Moogles in Final Fantasy games are messed up. I forgot which one it was, but there was a Moogle that you could call for services, and if you keep denying them service you after calling it, it'll hold a knife at one point. Oh my god. That sounds like a Tomberry. Is that how Tomberries came to be? It's just angry Moogles that had enough of your shit. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Moogle murderous Moogles. I forgot we can just kind of walk on water now. It's just a thing Musashi can do. Just casually. Okay, so how do I get that? So how do I get back there? Over here, okay. I was stuck for a second. Okay, can you kindly no? Let's see. Gotta wait for that thing to come around. Okay. Let's see. We got over here. We got a Moogle. Let's see. That kind of sounds like a Moogle sound.
Pickle, I owe you my life, Pickle. May the holy trees grant you peace and safe, Pickle.
Now we got that guy. And got some enemies over there. Over here we got some leaves though. Okay. You know, Final Fantasy has their Moogles, and then they also has that. Oh hi. Yeah, it also has a number of different mascots is like to use it, but each game also has like its own little creature.
Pickle, you saved my life. Come pray to the ancestor, Pickle, to open the secret path.
That's your ancestor? Good. That thing's there no good thing there's no going back.
You're the son of Donkey Crab, Pickle.
Donkey crab? Oh, like fertilizer? That makes sense.
No, not Donkey Crab, Pickle. Donkey Crab, Pickle. I'll demonstrate his power. Pay attention, Pickle. Pickle, oh ho ho. Umpi.
Beans? Not that gross.
Pickle, okay,
Oh wait, no. Oh, you got the deck remote while doing deck remote.
See, our prayers are answered. Praise be.
Oh wait, praise be to the donkey crab. Praise be to the donkey crab. Okay, that's another thumbnail contestant right there. Just that sentence alone.
Donkey Crab.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Those pickle beans remind me of the Koroks in Zelda. Oh wait, not Koroks, the Deku shrubs. Yeah, I think that praise to Donkey Crab is thumbnail worthy. Yeah, we got two things that are thumbnail worthy. It depends on the. Now I will say faces are easier to work with in thumbnails as compared to text. I mean, we can do both, but one of them is much easier. Okay, so what's over here? Piece of white fabric. Looks like something that can be appraised, and then this. I know where we are. Okay, this is that one area I had trouble with. So make sure we bring down those stairs.
Oh, my prince has come!
Alright, try this again. It's a fairy tale in the making. I must be dreaming. Go ahead, pinch me. Where are my manners? I'm Layden, owner of the Layden's Lounge. You simply must stop by. It's a date. I can't do like the generic gay guy voice very well. Alright. So this is just good now. Just the stairs. Ladder. Every single time I call that thing a stair. A staircase. It's a ladder. You idiot. It's... Oh my god. The Spanish confusions never end. Okay. Text is easier if it's zoomed in because it's easier to read, right? Oh, thumbnail was a great example. Oh, well, fair enough. We got examples of both. I'll examine which one is anything. Is there anything down that ladder? No, it's just a shortcut to get back over here. That was an area that we had been at before, but we didn't have a way to actually get here. But now we do. Okay. Anyway, so we got one more place to explore, and it's right... I missed my right. Okay, I made it. Let's see. Ow. There we are. Okay. Is this going to lead to an entirely new area now? I like how these guys actually sound different from every other Ninjaroid. Oh, this guys are respawning now, so I think that's a sign. I think certain enemies are actually weak to certain attacks. Maybe every enemy has some kind of weakness of a Mega Man. But I don't know. It's possible but not guaranteed. Okay. Let's see. Aha, I got something over here. I think it's so damn useful.
Pickle is this close to being a big pickle being holding and save the others, Pickle.
Yes! Like that stereotypical like anime Japanese thing where like a character, like a little cutesy character will always say something at the end of a sentence. Alright, this guy say Pico. You know, like what the hell is it? Yeah, this guy say Pico. You know, let's... What else? There's many examples. I just can't think of any of them right now because there's... Like, the Moogle say, like... Moogle or something like that. I'm okay with it as long as it's not done too many times. I suppose. Yeah, doesn't Mew from Tales of the Abyss end every sentence with Mew? I mean... Okay, it goes... From example to example. Depends how annoying it is every time. Okay, Edman instills courage, but decreases stats. That's not particularly appealing. Okay, anyways. I prefer if they only do it for a reason that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I'm having a bit of an issue here. Let's get back over here and then we can move on as usual. Let's see. I think we should be done with this place relatively soon though, because I don't want to be stuck here for too much longer. And also the Pongo say... And so the Pongo say Pongo a lot. And that Bad Alchemy says something repeatedly. Oh yeah, that's right, the the Cha-Cha Book. What's his name? Yeah, the Cha-Cha Book. It says, does it say book? Or something like that after every sentence. Okay. Tales of Legendia. Horse! Okay, I didn't mind the horse too much because yeah, the Orosaurus were actually kind of funny. Let's see. I'm sure in Tales of Symphonia there was someone that said something. Don't remember who. Okay, so this guy's actually take more damage from that than other enemies. Ow. Okay. I want to say that there's a bunch of Digimon that do that. I just can't remember. I mean, I know there's the. I'm not the Digimon connoisseur here. My friend that I'm gonna go visit tomorrow, he's the Digimon connoisseur. He knows all the Digimans. I only know a couple of the Digimans. And they did stuff too. They actually fought in a war and against assassins, and they were friends with an assassin too. Yeah, the Orosaurus. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what makes it's not so much that the characters sound annoying. It's the fact that a lot of times those types of characters are useless, or like they'll be useful like once and then never be useful again. And that's why the Orosaurus stood out, because they were consistently useful throughout the story of Tales of Legendia. That's why I don't mind Miu too much, because Miu is actually like, you know, he holds the Sorcerer's Ring in Tales of the Abyss, so he actually has purpose. He has a reason to be there. As opposed to I don't know. This guy's just Picobins haven't been particularly useful so far, I'll tell you that. It's kind of just... They're kind of just being rescued. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, okay. Can we stop her with the bombs, please?
The beautiful and magnificent Magnolia needs help, but she's under some kind of awful spell.
I think it's called technology. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Game is not... Let's not get out of hand here. Get this thing first. Ow. Well, those things are weak to it. Okay, well, this... I'll say this. The high defense is paying off. Look at how little damage I'm actually taking for getting consistently bombed in the face. That is useful. Mighty useful. Okay, some folded cardboard. That sounds like something I can embrace. Okay. So yeah, like basically the little it's nice when the little annoying creature is at least useful. It's not just there to be pretend to be cute. It's actually, you know, does stuff. I wonder if Tomotos would actually be useful against those spiders if you were too close for comfort. We can try it next time they gang up on us, because they definitely will. Speaking of spiders, here's a spider. Like in real life, there's a spider on my wall. It's fine though. It's not too big. I'll be okay. I've had much bigger spiders interrupt my streams before. Okay.
Pickle, well hello, I'm a lucky Picobin today. I can feel bad is close by, so heads up, Pickle.
Okay. I hope I'm not waking anyone up by making these weird voices. Might have to lower the volume down a little bit. It's officially 1 a.m. or 11 a.m. in fact. Okay. I really wish this thing, this like forward choice was a little bit easier to pull off and more consistent to do so too. Because I keep using it when I don't mean to. And I also okay, the one coin that fell down was the gold one. Come on. Alright. Because killing enemies with the trust makes it much easier to get the items that they drop. Because you don't have to wait for them to like finish dying. Okay. Can you look? Leave me alone. Oh. That spider is making its way around places. Okay. Let's see. Got some more stuff over there and some more stuff over here. Let's see, where does this go? Goes to a rescue person. Ow! Yeah. How many people does that make? Most of them?
A star is born.
I'm selfie minstrel for true Priosha. To commemorate my rescue, I'll treat you to a song of my own.
Okay, voicing this guy is not gonna work out like that. Much busy? Oh well, you lost. See ya. Okay, so can I just completely bypass this here? Hold on. Damn, almost. Okay, not quite. Maybe from here. Hold on. Nah, it's too far away. Okay. Well, we'll just go around. I usually kill spiders in real life as soon as I spot it because I hate bugs, especially spiders since I don't want webs around the house. I used to like really hate bugs, but I don't know. I've kind of softened up a little bit against them because it's like most of them don't really do anything against you. They just kind of hang around. They're just looking for a place to live. Spiders in particular can kill the other small bugs in your house. You know, and as long as you don't have too many of them, you don't have to worry about like some serious spiderweb problems. And what else? Yeah, that sort of stuff. Okay. Oh, I can climb this. Oh, okay. And then other bugs, like if I know the bug is like definitely going to be a problem, like, you know, a mosquito that can carry diseases, or just in general that just eats your blood, you know, a fly that will contaminate your food, yeah, those I'll kill them. But if I just see like a little, you know, like an ant, just a single ant, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's just an ant. It's just trying to get like a grain of bread or something. So I'm not gonna do anything if I don't bother it. If it's just like a what's the name of it? A ladybug, you know, it's just a ladybug. It's not gonna do anything against me. It's not gonna bite me. A cricket, you know, they'll be kind of weird and annoying to jump around, but they're not actually gonna bite you or do anything against you. So, you know, if I know the insect isn't dangerous or, you know, will make your life harder in some capacity, I won't really go out of my way to kill it. I used to, but yeah, not anymore. Okay, I think we are now officially in boss fight territory. So speaking of bugs, let's get some here. Here and now, baby spiders are worse than adult ones because they don't understand where and when they should move. I swear, I've always had baby spiders lower themselves from the ceiling in the middle of the room, and if I was walking through without paying attention, I'd stick to my head, and you can guess how obnoxious that'd be later. Ah, well, fair enough. They don't understand danger, basically, which is fair enough. Okay, but speaking of spiders, we got the obligatory, necessary, every game has to have it, giant spider enemy. Or slash boss fight. Except this one has 4 legs, not 8. Guess it was too expensive to make it to give it 8 legs. Okay, so the way to fight this thing is weird. Okay, ow. Okay, I guess I wasn't fast enough. Okay, so we have to take off its legs. And then we have to do something else with it. This is something. Okay. Okay, well, you know, it's really difficult to press square and move the left joystick at the same time, because I'm used to just like using both hands to hold my controller and then do one or the other. Or if I have to do both, it's gonna make things a little awkward. Okay, I need you to stop moving so much. Let's see. Okay, all your legs are down. So now I need to do something. Let's see. We basically just use Maelstrom a bunch of times. Maybe, but it would consume a lot of MP, which I might need.
Pickle, intrepid young fellow, I am the chief of the Pickle Beans, Pickle. You have my deepest gratitude for saving my people, Pickle.
I don't think we're done.
I'll grow a big blossom to help you put an end to her rampage, Pickle.
Okay, so we had to do something or other. Is that a kiwi? Do kiwis grow in jungles? Okay, maybe it's not a kiwi, maybe it's just a generic fruit, but... Okay, whatever. Actually, I don't know where kiwis grow, so yeah, they might grow in jungles. That looks dangerous. What? Ow. Okay, so let's get up there. I guess. How do I climb these things you just gave me, Mr. Pickle Man? Oh wait, oh, here we are. Alright. Come here. Oh, let me guess, we have to use... You know what? We interrupt your boss fight for farming. Okay, let's see. Let's put the great... Let's try the Maelstrom real quick. And then we use one of these things that I bought. So we can do this. And just do this a couple times. Ah, okay, there it is. So you can only hit it like twice, but... This is... Ow! Okay, well... But... Fuck it, can you stop? Jesus. Alright. I just need to hit it twice every time. It may not be necessarily like... It may not be necessary to do the whole thing every single time. Okay, good. Fine, you're gonna go that way. You can go that. Now, alright. Just let me get. Okay. Let's see. Now you're going down. Oh my god. Just stay there. Just stay there. You're the worst. Alright, hold on. Okay, we might need to use another ice cream. It's harder than it looks. Ow! Okay, well I did some damage just now. Now we need a little bit of both actually. Let's use one of these. Yeah, it certainly makes it easier. Ow! That doesn't do. Actually, I need MP too. Do I have anything else besides that? Use this one. This freaking possum burger. As long as that Maelstrom uses so much MP, yeah, it's a powerful move. It very much comes in handy against the proper enemies. Okay. Okay, hold on. So you're gonna come over here? Alright, but I might not want to use Maelstrom too much because it really keeps you eating up a lot of MP. Oh, can't help. Alright. Okay, this boss fight isn't as cool as I remember it being. Okay, well, we're done with that. Do I have to get on it, I wonder? Hold on. There's a bit too much going on here. Hey. Hey. I might need to actually get on the spider. Hey. Okay. And I just get up there again. Really? Okay, you chose the worst possible combination of buttons for me to have to press. Oh, I can. Okay, so I was just supposed to get on it and attack it from there. I mean, I've been attacking that weak spot all the time. It's just... I just needed a bit more... more damage output, I guess. This thing has way too much HP. gonna go ahead and just use them. I can get some more shepherds net later. Okay. How many times am I gonna have to do this? Why is this thing so tanky? Okay. Okay, hold on. He moved away while as I needed to not. Is this like my punishment for not using it? Oh my god, the camera. Camera cooperate with me. You know, this reminds me of Elsa's endgame content gameplay. You skill MP pod, another skill MP pod. Yeah, this is. Actually, in current day, Elsa, that's not even endgame content. That's just like the content. By the way, did you hear that like the new town has like there's some dungeon in the new area that's gonna require like 500,000 combat points. Like that's insane. That is absolutely unreasonable. Like no normal player should ever be expected to be able to make that much combat points on normal equipment. Again, for normal main story quests. It's just kind of ridiculous. Anyways. Arachnolia, noble queen of Picadone. I won't let Gendrick enslave you. I'll release you from the chains of Nebulium that have stolen your mind and spirit. Forgive me. I mean, that's not much freeing the spirits, it's just fucking kill and spider. But there's not much we can do about it. Whoa, you mean you were friends? Arachnolia has faithfully defended this jungle for hundreds of years. We weren't exactly friends, but I do respect what she tried to do. I've always tried to use my sword only for good. Guess it's been a double-edged sword all along.
Our sword is a double-edged, Pico.
Oh yeah, so okay, these guys do look really similar to like the black penguin enemies.
The sword took a life, but in doing so, it also cut us free from tyranny and preserved our way of life, Pico. You foiled part of Gendrick's plan and you rescued 9 of my fellow Picobins, Pico. This is our way of saying things, Pico.
Got a round knick-knack.
Wait. Oh, right. I totally forgot. Golovnin asked me to give you this.
The champion's belt. But this is the... Thanks, Musashi. I guess the pickle beans aren't the only ones you saved today.
I ought to be thanking you. I'm so psyched to finally meet a gutsy girl like you.
Gutsy girl, Can't say that's the case, but...
Just take that compliment. Hey, we should get going. Golovnin is waiting for you back in town. Why?
Before Alicia and Elsa, the gameplay wasn't that way. Linux could let you spam commands too. Yeah, I'll try and extend, but fair enough.
Welcome back, Stunner.
Yeah, I'm back, I guess. So, thing is, I know I was tough on you, but it wasn't because I didn't believe in you. I was your biggest fan as well as your mentor. I only wanted you to get stronger and stronger, which you did, but I know you don't have to explain. Would you fire up at the real crowd and give me something to cheer about again? You got it. Let me at him. Oh yeah, Musashi, I want you to have this. It will suit a famous samurai like you. I regret not going for the Heartbreaker one now. The Sword of Wind. Half an hour later. Let's do the ritual and then we'll call it a night. But thanks, game. You know exactly what I wanted to do.
Took you long enough.
Wow, you look pretty good in that.
What? This thing? Yeah, right.
All right then, let's get this party started.
Okay, I will begin the rite of transfer. O sacred sword of wind, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the 5 spirits, of mortals, and of the heavens, to walk with you as long as he lives.
Zephyr, wind, gale, typhoon!
Oh, there we go, we got the Sword of Wind, which doesn't actually look like that windy. It looks more like a lightning sword. We got Whirlwind. Whip out a vicious cyclone that lets you pick up and drop enemies and destroy obstacle control. You can control that thing, oh okay. The engine regains some strength any further.
Whew. Oh, the sword's different now.
How so?
It's really something, isn't it? That's the sword's true shape.
Did it look different before? I don't know, you never showed me. Was it just her katana? Is that what you mean? Or like... Okay.
Wow. Well, this makes 4 now. That just leaves the Sword of the Void.
Nice work. You're almost there. But getting that sword won't be easy. The Maiden of the Void is kinda...
Kinda what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
She kind of a bitch is what you're trying to say? Something along those lines.
The ceremony was a success. You should be able to use the hidden power of the wind. I only wish I'd had a chance to use it.
Your boobs look bigger with that outfit, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Anyways. Okay, let's drop a save somewhere. Oh, there's female ninjaroids. Oh.
Shall we begin the board meeting? First, I have a little announcement.
What's your announcement?
Gentlemen, I brought back the Mystic Princess. Well, quite the feat, wouldn't you say?
At the point I got at her, boy, I did it.
Away in the detention room.
Well done. Huh. So, you've made yourself useful for once.
Say what you will.
I feel like she's actually done more than any of you people have.
You could do better. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Gandrake? Are there any other announcements?
Well, regarding the development of Picadon, I've lost interest.
Packing up your toys so soon?
Ha! I knew you wouldn't see it through.
They don't play fair. I've decided to turn my attention fully to research and development.
Do as you like.
Anything else?
Mr. Gandrake, the Muna Temple survey team reports that an ancient advanced civilization lies dormant below. To revive it, we must solve the riddle.
I guess
of
this is the
temple's
next
inner
bad
gate.
guy we have to deal with.
The key to that riddle belongs to a mystic maiden.
Is that so? Just so happens I have that key. We'll use it to revitalize the temple. You understand, don't you, Clochette? Maiden of the Void.
Oh, there we go. Well, I knew that.
You don't mean... Wait a minute! I've worked my fingers to the bone for you all this time!
Take Clochette to Muna Temple.
You've got to be kidding! I brought got you Princess Mycella, didn't I?
That's how villains work, Cloche.
What are you doing? Stop this instant! This is an outrage! Please don't! Villains! Fiends! You'll all live to regret this!
Serves her right, the vixen.
I am most grateful, President Gandrake. Now the temple will be born anew.
Still, that's pretty cold, don't you think?
Just the fire guy.
Why do you think Mr. Gandrake brought her here in the first place? Besides, she always wanted to be of use.
Well, that's just... Okay, that's just me.
Maiden of the Void?
Are you supposed to be a smart one?
The temple is all yours.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go. Cloche is actually the Maiden of the Void. She has now been betrayed by the villains, which will probably make her a good person again. I mean, it won't change her personality, but you know. Okay. Well, I don't doubt Cloche will have any arguments with helping us against Gandrake and giving Musashi the Sword of the Void. Yep, not anymore. Okay. That's a cool looking sword though. Anyways. Let's save. Okay. 70,000, damn. A lot of money now. Okay. Let's just like unlock the temple. We won't actually go in there yet, but we'll just unlock it. I bet there was a sword design like that. In Tales of Legendia. Yeah, probably one of Chloe's swords or something like this. In some Tales of Game, I'm sure there's been plenty of them. In fact, you know what? It looks like one of those... Like, you know how in Tales of the Abyss a lot of enemies are like based on music? Like musical instruments? It looks like one of those tuning forks. You know, some enemies are like tuning fork enemies, or in fact, like think like one of the swords that Luke can wear is like a tuning fork shaped sword. Kinda looks like that. What's up now, Pops? I just heard from telling you that what Empress Mycella's kidnapper was none other than our very own Cloche. Cloche? Yes, the Maiden of the Void. You mean... See, Cloche was always a little, well, let's just say that she never really fit in here. One day she left the village and never returned. I wouldn't call this place a village, but sure. We just learned that she works for Gandrake now. But who would have thought she'd stoop to kidnapping? So she betrayed her own people. I'm gonna teach her a lesson. Before you do, remember, she guards the Sword of the Void. Oh, right. Okay, first I snag the Sword of the Void, then I school her. Telekio has the greatest investigative mind of our age, though he may seem scatterbrained. Perhaps he has learned something of her whereabouts. Okay. Oh, her name's Clochette. Oops. Yeah, but it's Clochette. Or Cloche. I don't know, it looks French. Okay. It looks like a tuning fork. Now, where's Mr. Man? The Academy. Okay. Is the Academy closer to... No, it's actually closer to this way. Well, since we're here, let me grab a couple things. One of these, only gears. Let me grab like one more of those. And then let's stock up on the ice creams.
Hi there.
Let's get a... Yeah, let's get like 3 of these again. Okay. I think Cloche got through the whale's defenses because she's from here, so she probably knows the ins and outs. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, she knows how to get in and get out. Okay, so are you the one I'm looking for? Yes, you are. I was just looking for you, Musashi. I'm writing an article on the Maiden of the Void and wanted your opinion on the headline. How does this sound? Hired assassin, circus dancer, or corporate spy? The inside story of Clochette, Maiden of Mystery. But catchy, don't you think? It's some work. Front page material. I don't know. Oh, crud, I thought I'd nailed it. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for the Maiden of the Void myself, so give me a scoop. That's just it, I don't know a thing. Everybody's got a different story. Some say she's a secretary. While others claim she's a dancer, an assassin, or even a vampire. One of my contacts tells me she's at a mountain temple with the Grandrix people. That's for the only reliable lead I've got.
Good, that's all I needed to know. Mana Temple, here I come.
Come on now, we gotta go to Mana Temple. Alright. Down here. Just abandoned. I got somewhere to be. Oh yeah.
Ah, Musashi.
Okay, let's go to. Let's just see what it looks like. Won't actually go in yet though. I'll stick to Picaron Jungle for grinding if I need to. Well, that's a temple. It's definitely a temple. Le Femme Clocher. Okay, well, we'll take care of this next time. For now, I think we're done for this. Yeah, we're actually nearing on a 3-hour stream here, and I don't really feel like taking care of that, so sort them out for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you're enjoying Musashi so far. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I gotta work not like early Sunday, but like a little early Sunday, so what we may end up doing is I might stream tomorrow at 10 PM rather than 11, because I will be available to do that, because I'm actually you know, it's I'm the only one in the house, and I'll be the only one in the house for like a while. I mean, besides the roommates. So we might have a stream a little bit earlier tomorrow if we have one. Again, I'm gonna be out all day otherwise, because I'm gonna be hanging out with a friend. And then Sunday, I don't remember. I do know I have to work Monday. I don't remember when I have to work Monday. So I'll have to double check that. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. And other than that, yeah, we'll stream some more Musashi tomorrow, and then probably the next time I stream will be Ratchet and Clank. Yeah. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. So here says goodbye. Holo Play 45.